Speaks. Tetralogy of Fallot Heart Disease Speaks. Tonight, I will have a special guest, the Barton family. They will be joining me live to tell their story about Tetralogy of Fallot, living with Tetralogy of Fallot. Justin Bartlett is 17 years old. He's going to share his amazing stories with us tonight. His beautiful family, his mother, his father, they're going to be also sharing their stories, letting us know what it is and how they're doing what they're doing. Justin has had several surgeries throughout his 17 years of life, and he's due to have one coming up. He'll share that with you when they join me. Right now, I am Regina Miller. I am the host of Tetralogy of Fallot Speaks. Tetralogy of Fallot is something very near and dear to my heart. I am a mother who had to bury a 2-year-old because of Tetralogy of Fallot. My daughter died at 2 years old from Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease. I made a promise to my daughter that I would tell the world why she left me and our family so soon. Doing what I'm doing is an act of kindness, it's an act of healing my heart, it's an act of a mother reaching out to the community to heal my soul. No one wants to bury a child, yet alone a baby. I did that. I was a teen mom and I had to bury a child as a teen mom. Nothing moves my soul more than knowing that I'm helping another family and put a smile on their face. Putting a smile on another family's face is putting a smile on my heart, letting me know that I'm not alone, letting them know that they're not alone, and someone has to do it. Tetralogy of Fallot is a very rare disease. No one really talks about it. It's less talked about than any heart disease out here. And it is very, very, very known and happening to the families that it affects. You know that saying, if it doesn't hit your house, you really don't care? Well, that's how I feel about Tetralogy of Fallot. People really don't care because it hasn't hit their house yet. Well, even though it hasn't hit your house, it hit mine and so many, many others. And we're crying out for a loud noise to be heard, a loud sound to be rung, and we want people to yell out and scream to Charlie of Fallot as loud as you can to the masses so people can get help. There's mothers, fathers seeking help, financial hardship because they're taking care of sick children. My foundation, the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation, named after my daughter, that is what I have been doing for the last 9 years. I have been helping children with Tetralogy of Fallot smile. I know that I am not a rich person and I cannot do everything. But what I can do in my will to do, I have done. And that is, I reached out to the medical professionals and asked them, what can I do for children with Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease? They told me that I can bring soft teddy bears, those soft enough so that the child could grasp it and hold on to it because they're stuck with cords and just all kind of things running through their veins and all kind of wires and everything. So it's hard for a child to even get a gift in the ICU because that's what most of the Tetralogy Fallot babies are when they go to the hospital. So my foundation, we give soft teddy bears to all children that we can with Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease. And we give the parents gift baskets because you know when you're sick, when your child is sick, definitely when your child is sick, whether it's a heart disease child, patient or not, you don't leave the hospital. Parents do not leave their children bedsides when they are sick. And so the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation, we create gift baskets with toiletries, smell goods, things that just put a smile on a parent's face in a time of such hardship. That is what I have been doing myself. Me and my family, we have been doing that for 9 years. This is our 10th year. COVID-19 slowed us down a lot because of, this is a hands on ministry, I call it. I like to touch, I like to feel, and I like to give hugs to the families because hugs matter. And so, coming back out here in 2024, I decided what is a great way to give an impact to families other than interviews so that they can share their stories, because I know for myself that telling my story has healed my heart. Sharing my story has healed others. And so I opened my platform, my social media, and I said, I'm going to do something purposeful. I'm not on social media to do what anybody else is doing. I need to be doing something that is purposeful and letting families share their stories and share how they feel with the world. And we're getting attention with these stories. So if you're here tonight, I want you to like, share the live. I'm waiting on the Bartlett family. I've already sent them the link. I may have to call them and see what's going on, but I want you to stay tuned with us tonight because the story will be told. Every interview that I have given, something has happened. But that's the devil. He's a liar. He doesn't want goodness to come out of anything. But I am a person, I will keep trying, and I will keep trying, and I will keep trying. I will never give up because I know how this makes families feel. And the families with the Tetralogy of Fallot, this makes them feel so wonderful and so great and so beautiful. And it also makes me feel amazing. So hold on tight and let me find my Bartlett family. YouTube, I'm going to have to cut you off and turn you back on. TikTok, hold on with me because I need to find the Bartlett family. Thank you for your patience. Let me get, all right. I don't give up. I don't have a give up spirit. I can't give up. Okay, let's see. I have their phone number and I'm going to call them. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Some people, for the first time, they're nervous about interviews.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Okay, so they're not answering. I'm going to keep calling, but I'm going to talk to my TikTok family until they come on in. Yes, this is what I've been doing, and this is my life's work. I love, helping people. I love, helping people get the word out. I love helping people, feel better. And so this is a way that I have been, letting people understand who I am and what I'm doing and my why. And so a lot of people I know, because I've been interviewing people for years. I've interviewed businesses for years, and I still interview small businesses on my platforms. But this is something new this year, 2024, interviewing families with TOF. And a lot of them get afraid. A lot of them are really not, they have never spoken on anyone's platform ever in life. And so sometimes they get cold feet. And, it happens. And I'm okay with that because I have a list of people who want to get on this interview list. So it's okay. As long as I do my part, then I know that God is pleased with me. But I have a list of literally already, and it's January, 100 or more families who want to do interviews on my platform.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
I'll probably have to get back with Justin because a lot of times people don't realize I am on it. If you tell me you want to interview at 6:30, I am sending you the link at 6:25, and I am ready. And so I realize that everybody is not like me, and I get it. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying the Bartlett family tonight up until probably I would say it's 6:44. We were supposed to go on at 6:30. I'm gonna try to give them to 7 o'clock. And I'll do that out of grace because I understand what these families are going through because I was once them. Fortunately, Justin is still thriving, but my daughter is no longer on the earth. But this is what I want my community to know about me. This is what I do. I don't just be on here, doing videos and cooking and showing you my family. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businesswoman first. And I'm God's daughter first, and I'm a businesswoman second, and then my family. And I say it like that in that order because I can't take care of my family without working. And I couldn't take care of my family as a single mom without working. So that's how it go. Usually I would say God first, my family, then work. But I have grown children now. My children are grown. So it's God, work, and family. I used to say God, children, and family. But my children are grown, over 30 years old, doing well, taking care of themselves. They don't need me for anything. They haven't needed me for over 20 years. Because when I taught my daughters how to go into business and do things for themselves, they never asked me for one thing since then. So it's God first, me, and then my whatever comes after that. I love what I do, and I will share with my community. Always love what you do. Always love what you do. If you love what you do, then everything else will come full circle for you. Everything I do, I love. I love selling hair. I love being in the beauty industry. I love being backstage, transforming women to walk the stage and win trophies. I love owning my salons. I love owning my boutique. Boutique and salon really comes together because in my salon, I have a boutique inside the salon. So, I just love the things that I do. And I'm just telling my community, love what you do and everything will come to you. I'm going to try the Bartlett family one more time because me and my granddaughter got something to do tonight. I always say, I'm going to give it my 100% effort so God can reward me. I don't really care about rewards from the world.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
But if God see you doing the best you can, He's going to bless you. So make sure you do things from your heart. Make sure you do things that God will be pleased with. You know that saying, if you make one step, I'll make two. That's God saying that. And He means that. He means that. He's been doing it to me my whole life. That's why I always say, I'm going to show up for me. I'm going to show up for me. Even when nobody else shows up for me, Regina is going to show up for her. You better believe that. So I'm concerned because, again, when I do these interviews, I always say, I ask my families what time is good for you. As you can see, most business people are not, I don't know, in 2024 people working 24/7, so I don't know, but most time interviews are done in the morning is what I'm saying. But I give people the opportunity because I don't know what people are going through, so I'll say, well, what time is good for you, and that's when we can do the interview. And so they said 6:30, and I know it's 6:49, but I'm a person to be on time. I could have been 19 minutes into my interview. You see what I'm saying? So, and again, that's just being a businesswoman all my life. I've learned throughout the years that time matters with money and management and everything. So if I don't leave nothing with y'all tonight, understand that time matters. If you have to be somewhere, be there 15, 20 minutes before time, depending on what it is, or even an hour if you have to. Because I'd rather be on time than not, because you never know. You may miss your blessing. So, like, just say tonight, because we are getting media coverage and we're getting all kind of things with these interviews, right? So just think if I had a local news station ready at 6:30 with me for the Barton family and they didn't show up. You miss your blessing. And that's what I don't want for these families, because I am literally reaching out to bloggers, vloggers. You know how you have the internet news people. I don't even have to go to the local ABC, CBS. You got so many people on the internet that's telling news. I go to them. I be in a DM. Hey, I'm spreading awareness to Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease. How can your platform help me? Can you interview me? So I'm doing interviews on bloggers, stations, and whoever let me come. That's what I'm doing. So you just never know. For these families, you just never know who's out here, who's willing and ready to help. And so I don't want my people to miss a blessing because they're late or they're not showing up. Because I'm out here working hard. I'm working hard for Tetralogy, fella. And again, I have a list, and so, and I be ready. So, what this does for me is it just makes me schedule 2 interviews for one, because if one don't show up, then the other will. You know what I'm saying? Because I be excited. I be excited to do my interviews. I be so excited. Hold on, this is my baby. Yeah, babe.
I can't find you.
Well, I cut it off because the Bartlett family did not show up. I sent them the link, and then they didn't show up, and they're not answering the phone.
Okay, cause when you said hold on, I've been holding on. I was like, you must have went somewhere else.
Oh, you were still. Oh, I ended the live, so you were still hanging in. Well, thank you for your support, but yeah, I appreciate you, my love. But
Look good.
but thank you. I'm trying to. I've been calling them. I said I'll give them to 7:00. It's 6:52, so I'm gonna call them back again. If I don't.
What I did, I left notification on.
Okay, but
So
if I don't hear
you
anything.
get back on and shit, let me know.
Okay, but if I don't hear anything by 7:00,
Right.
I'll just cancel the interview for tonight.
All right.
Okay, love you.
Later.
Okay. My OG is so supportive. I just love him. Y'all better get y'all an OG. They be so supportive, man. Like, if you want a man to support you, get you an OG. I mean, he know I be in the house. I be looking crazy. I call him and show him my hair. He was like, "You look so pretty." He's like, "That's my baby," and. But anywho, just get you an OG. They very supportive. They'll stop the world for you. and then he's a good person to tell me, you know, what I can do better next time. And I take his corrective criticism because I'm doing this and I'm not stopping. So it's like you get better with time. And so corrective criticism matters. You know, I don't mind people telling me, you know, you need to do this better, you do that better. I don't mind that. Some people mind that, but I don't mind that from people that I love, that I know really truly love me. So y'all, it's 6:54. I'm gonna call the Barton family one more time and see what happened. I pray God will over their family, that everything is well. Because things happen. Emergencies. Well, that's strange.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hello, this is Regina Miller from the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. Hello, Bartland family. We were scheduled for an interview tonight at 6:30 p.m. I understand things happen and inconveniences may occur. Please give me a call at your earliest convenience so that we may reschedule the interview. Thank you so much and have a blessed evening. I pray that all is well.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To leave the number from which you are calling, press pound. To leave another callback number, enter the 10-digit number, then press pound. To leave no number, press pound twice. To get no callback number. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent, thank you. Your message has been sent.
Don't you just, when they do all, you just trying to leave a message. You gotta, but I want to make sure they got that voicemail. All right, so that's it for tonight. Whew, thank you, TikTok, for hanging in there with me. As this is life, you know, things happen. As you can all see, I showed up. I showed up for me. And again, I pray nothing but blessings, and I pray nothing is wrong with the Bartlett family. And prayerfully, we will get to resume this interview another time. Thank you all, and good night.